Yo, what's going on, goats? It's Graham back with another Black Ops 7 Zombies video, and today I've got an insane method for you guys to earn 100,000 XP per hour fully AFK on directed mode with the Necrofluid Gauntlet. Best part, you don't need any scripts like macros or auto clickers, so it's perfect for all the console players watching. We utilize directed mode to freeze the rounds, avoid the XP cap, and stop the bear from spawning, saving us a great deal of pain. Whilst not the most efficient method in the game, this one is super useful for anyone looking to go AFK for around 6 hours before the directed mode timer kicks you. I wanted to get this one out seeing as the double XP event just kicked off not too long ago. So it'd be perfect for you guys to take advantage of to grind some XP, Gobblegums, and even push for Master Prestige whilst fully AFK. Stay tuned towards the end of the video as I will be providing the optimal macros for PC on Razer and Logitech respectively. Remember to give the video a thumbs up as it helps tremendously, and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the new insanely overpowered glitches here on the channel. Do you want to unlock all the new mastery camos like Infestation ASAP? Then check out MITCH CACTUS, the biggest and most reliable name in Call of Duty. They offer instant delivery DLC codes like Muller Milk and Monster Energy. Plus, lobbies are delivered in under an hour. Everything being 100% safe and legit for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Trusted by the community and seen all over YouTube, MITCH CACTUS has over 20,000 verified reviews and thousands of personalized vouchers, making them the go-to for all things Call of Duty, and even other games like Battlefield 6. Use code GRAND5 to save 5% off for a limited time only. As previously mentioned, you will need the Wonder Weapon to go AFK, so once loaded into your directed game of ashes, proceed through the map as usual, getting all power stations turned on. Doing this will then allow us to go back to spawn and kill Klaus in order to get the stabilizer chip. We can then get Klaus from the jail, having him initiate the scanning process, granting us access to the canister phases. Once the canister is full, you can bring it down to the basement here and initiate the trial so that you can get the Necrofluid Gauntlet Wonder Weapon. After having completed the trial and obtained the Gauntlet, you'll notice that the round cap will jump up to 12, which is what we are looking for to achieve maximum efficiency. Now that you have the Gauntlet, you will need to pack it at least once so you can utilize that secondary overload shot. When it comes to our AFK farming location, there are several spots you can go to. However, in this video, I'm going to be showcasing the diner method here at exit 115. We'll be pairing the AFK strategy with the previously showcased Pile-Up Glitch. If you don't know how to do it, I'll have a full guide down below, but it's as simple as coming up to the ledge here and edging off until you fall down ever so slightly, which will put you in the AFK Pile-Up Glitch. If you find yourself struggling with the alignment, here's one more clip to help you out. You'll know you're in the right spot when you see your player model dip down slightly, as you see right there. I would recommend you do this towards the end of the round with only one zombie left, as if you don't get the perfect alignment, all the zombies will throw meat at you and it will insta-down you. From here, if you're on console, all you have to do is hold both triggers, and what will happen is you'll automatically shoot and recall one spike. To ensure that this works for you, go to combat controller settings and set manual fire behavior to hold. As you can see, using this strategy, occasionally the zombies will hit us once or twice, but due to the round cap, they never pile up or move fast enough to pose a significant threat. However, there are a few things we can do in order to optimize our efficiency whilst AFK, so let's go over those. There are going to be a few perks we want to prioritize picking up, starting with Quick Revive for the increased health regeneration. Up next is Jug for the increased health as well as the bump to our armor's durability and damage reduction. Then we have Double Tap with the Double Time Minor Augment for an increased weapon fire rate. Up next we have Speed Cola with the classic Formula Major Augment, which will allow us to reload even faster. Then we have PhD to avoid taking splash damage from our Wonder Weapon. Things start to get a bit interesting here, as if we get Vulture Aid with the augments Armormatic and Condor's Reach, we can actually manage to get our armor plates to automatically refill and apply whilst fully AFK. No more macro needed to play it up on PC, and console players can gain a bit of extra survivability as well. We can then pair this with Wisp T and the Fetcher Augment so that the Wisp itself will actually pick up armor plates, making it so that we always have a stockpile of plates to auto-apply. Last but not least, make sure you get your hands on a level 3 armor vest. Don't worry too much about the additional levels of packs, seeing as they're overkill considering we are on a round cap of 12. After getting set up and fully ready to go, you can make your way back to the AFK farming location here on the top of the diner. If you are on PC, my recommended strategy is going to be slightly different. Instead of only firing one spike, I find it best to actually fire two before recalling. Thus, I made an optimized macro for both Razer and Logitech shown on screen now. This will allow you to go fully AFK and farm all the XP and Gobblegums you could imagine during the current event. One important thing to note is that the E keybind at the end should be whatever your armor plate button is respectively, so change that if needed. It can almost entirely be removed now that we have the method for our infinite armor replacement. However, it just serves as an extra layer of survivability in case we can't automatically apply those armor plates, so I keep it in anyways. Additionally, if you are on Logitech, that DPI cycle there at the end of the macro is meant to keep your mouse awake. However, if you find it falling asleep and the macro stops, go ahead and plug it in to solve the issue. But nonetheless, this infinite XP AFK method can be utilized by both those on console and PC to farm tons of XP, Gobblegums, and push Master Prestige, all whilst fully AFK. A quick bonus glitch, if you get your hands on Melee Macchiato with the Espresso Augment, you can then go around the corner to the hay bale here and angle yourself so that you look right where the zombies jump up and spam your melee button. As you can see, all the zombies are killed before they can even hit us, so if you set up an easy melee macro, you can go AFK and farm out some XP here as well. This is also a good spot to use the previously showcased strategy, and not to mention the dock over here in Blackwater is a good location to grind out tons of XP and Gobblegums during the double XP event too. But that is going to wrap it up for this one, guys. The directed mode AFK Necrofluid Gauntlet glitch for you to use when grinding XP, Gobblegums, and even pushing to Master Prestige, especially during the double XP event. If the video helped you out, give it a thumbs up, and so you don't miss out on any of the new glitches I'll be covering for BO7 Zombies, don't forget to subscribe. This has been Goated Grand, thanks for watching, and stay goated everyone.